Alright, so, get out of the way here. Alright, what we got today is a debt accelerated program. Alright, now for starters, you're going to list off all your debts. You got a home for $185,000, you got a car, you got $10,000 left on that. Credit card, you got $5,000, $1,000. You got a personal loan for $3,000, say you had a medical bill. That's $1,000 left to pay off on all those. So add all that up. First thing you want to do, find out how much total debt you have. You got $205,000. You're like, wow, that's a lot. You think, you're like, well, the home's only $185,000. You got another $20,000 in debt. Why? Well, that's just the American life right now. Okay, so next you're gonna look, what's my minimum payments on everything? Home's $1,250 a month. That's just principal and interest. There's no escrow in that right now. You got $400 a month car payment. It was probably a $20,000 car when you bought it, so that's why your payment's $400. You got credit card, minimum $130, another minimum $40. Personal loan is $200, and it's only $50 for your medical. Total monthly outgoing on all your debt is $2,070. That's a lot of money. So we want to get out of debt. So what you're going to do is you list all that. Then you're going to do what you call as a payoff ratio. How many months does it take to pay off this debt with this minimum? Okay, look, $1,000 a month. For $1,000 debt on your medical at $50 a month, it's going to take you 20 months. Now your personal loan at $200 a month on a $3,000 debt is going to only take you 16 months. Okay, so you're going to list up how many months you got. You got 421 months total. Now the home's $270. Now that's a lot, but it's a 30-year loan, so you've already been paying on it for quite a while now. 421 months, see, you're done. Now, my math is not the best, but that looks like roughly, 35 years. So, you take this, okay, your payoff ratio, and you give it a priority number. The one with the shortest amount of months, 16, would be priority number 1. 20 months would be priority 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so on. Okay? So we have 6 debts total. Now what you want to do is, well, you want to get out of debt. So you want to put in some extra money a month. I know people say that you don't have to, but if you really want to get out of debt, you'll force yourself to find some extra money that you can put towards a month. Lower your cable bill. Just stop doing something that can save you $50 a month. Whatever it is. Maybe if you have a gym membership that you never go to, there's $20, $30 a month. Okay? Find the money. It's there. Okay, so on this one, I've said that, say this person's going to put $200 extra a month towards their payment. That's pretty much is like the whole snowball effect, if you ever heard of this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with priority number 1. Minimum payment is $200, so I'm going to apply that extra $200 to it. So that's going to make it a $400 payment. Now I'm going to, let me put it over here so you guys see this. Okay, so now this $200 payment is now a $400 payment. Well, it's going to take you 8 months to pay that off. Okay, 8 months you're going to have that paid off. Now you go to priority number 2. You take that $400, you're still going to be paying your additional $200 a month, and you put it towards this. Well, now it becomes a $450 payment because you took $400 plus your $50. Now it's $450. Now this payment's already going to come down because you've already been paying these minimums the whole time. So you've been paying $50 for 8 months. That's $200. Well, now this balance is only $800. So really, it's going to take you just under 2 months to pay that off. Then you're going to flip it over to number 3. You're going to go to your car. You're going to add this $450 to the $400. That gives you $850 payment. And in 8 more months, your car's done. So in 16 months, a year and a half almost, or sorry, 18 months, a year and a half, you're going to have your personal loan, your medical payment, and your car paid off. Okay? Now, you're going to go to 4. You're going to add the $850 to the $40 payment. You're going to have $890. Well, you've been paying on this for 18 months, so this $1,000 is really going to be like a balance of $400. So you'll have this thing paid off in half a month. Okay, then you go to 5. Add the $890 to the $130. Now you got $1,020 payment to go to that. It's only going to take you 3 more months to get rid of that credit card. Okay, and then after that, what's 6? Boom, that's your home. That's what you got left. So pretty much, if you add all these up, what were we at? We're at 18 and a half plus 3, 21 months. You're looking just under 2 years, and all of a sudden, all your personal debt is pretty much wiped. It's gone. All you got left is your home. So you take this $1,020 and you add it to that payment, and you can have your house paid off in 101 months. That gives you a grand total to pay off all your personal debt in 122 and a half months, pretty much. Give or take a little bit based off interest, but interest is factored into this analysis. Okay? So, if you stick to the minimums, it's going to take you 35 years. If you just add $200 to your payments, it'll only take you just over 10. Now that, in a brief snapshot, is an accelerated debt payoff plan, or a snowball plan, whatever you want to call it. It works. I've done it, and it's unbelievable how much money I've saved in interest alone. And now it's like, wow, look at all this extra money we have. What are we going to do? Well, that's what you save. You invest. Okay? Now, some people just want to get out of personal debt. Now, that's great. Okay? All these little accessory loans you got here. Pay all this off, right? And say, okay, now you get all this off, and now you just have your home. Well, say you want to start saving up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Don't apply this $1,000 to your home loan for a little while. I mean, pretty much, you've now knocked your monthly outgoing payment. You've gotten rid of all these, so now your monthly outgoing payment, okay, is this. It's only, I'll put on my marker here. It's only $1,250. Alright. It's only $1,250 a month. Now, it's a lot easier to live off of that, probably for you, than $2,070. Okay? Now, to get to where you're only doing that, how long did I say it took? It only took, we added it up, just these months right here, it only took 21 and a half months, I believe. So, just under 2 years, you can now be sending out $820 less a month. And that's pretty much it. I'll do some other videos, but that's a pretty good snapshot. I'll do some other videos where I'll say for the, people maybe don't own a home that's that high. Their home's only $80,000, but they got a lot more personal debt. I'll do some more things, and give me your feedback. Let me know what you want to hear. Maybe give me a different scenario. I'd love to put it on the board and work it out with you. Okay, thanks a lot. This is Chris Santee, and hope you enjoyed this video.